Season 3, Episode 4 of Night Court, titled Feliz Navidad, features a number of reputable guest stars and sees Abby receive a holiday-themed threat. A vacuum salesman on trial is thought to be the culprit, but he refuses to give the police any information to work with. Fred believes he's in a murder mystery game, prompting Abby to entertain the idea in the hopes he will confess. Murder in Malibu takes a shocking turn when Andy Daly's character drops dead from a candy cane-inflicted stab wound during dinner. In the first of several plot twists, Dan admits that he arranged the entire spectacle as a Christmas gift for Abby. However, the judge had been one step ahead of him the entire time. Abby shares that she discovered his plan early in the episode and immediately turned the tables. Fred rises from the dead, and the police disclose themselves as hired actors. The final surprise occurs when Fred and Kratz, Joe Truglio, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, return to heaven, revealing they are actually angels. Joe Truglio: "It was really wonderful being on that show because the reboot is terrific, but of course, I'm just such a fan of the earlier show that I grew up on, and it was such a treat to be in that world." Melissa is fantastic, and John LaRoquette, who I've been a fan of since his voiceover on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, as well as the old show, it was such a thrill to work with him as well. I've been such a fan of his for so long. Joe Truglio: "Yeah, it's funny. I seem to be cast in so many roles of law enforcement and it's been the bulk of my career, which is terrific. I love to work, and there's nothing wrong with those roles, but in terms of this role for Night Court, it was strange being an actor playing a detective. It's all pretend, so I just had a fun time doing it all around." Joe Truglio: "Yeah, what was fun about Detective Kratz is that since the character is actually an actor, it was fun to kind of play a bad actor playing a detective in this murder mystery in the show. So really kind of leaning into a lot of the over-the-top performances and line performances of this actor trying to play a detective was very fun because I was able to really be cheesy and melodramatic about the performance, which was very fun to do." Joe Truglio: "Yeah, a little bit. The Halloween heists that we did in Brooklyn Nine-Nine were always so much fun to do, and it was a little reminiscent of, in the end, everything's revealed. What's fun about those episodes, and in this case, on Night Court, is that they're great ensemble episodes, and they're great stories to get all the characters involved, which was fun for me just to be able to interact with most of the cast there. So there was a little tinge of, and now the big reveal. That's always very fun to do in those shows." Joe Truglio: "Oh, yes. I completely forgot about that. I thought it was so much fun that they decided to do that ending. I don't know which ending they used, but as being angels I loved. It was such a unique and original and outside-the-box type of ending for a very traditional sitcom. I say that in a very positive way. I love that it turned out we were angels. And just having the special effects of us just kind of disappearing reminded me of It's a Wonderful Life or any of those old holiday movies and shows where the angel appears and then disappears. I think we filmed two different endings. I think we had two different versions that we ended up doing. I think we went to go get some liquor, laughs. I think we went to go like, all right, let's go get a drink or something. It was something that wasn't particularly a great button from what I remember. I think the two actors were just like, let's go get a beer, or something somewhat reminiscent of that.